I was fortunate enough to have parents who would read to me when I was a child. My father, who was a whiskey salesman, would come home and read stories to me, and he always gave it kind of a twist, which made it doubly interesting. This poem is called Portrait of the Poet as a Young Boy. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Oh, that was scary stuff. And I huddled next to Dad as he told of Jack tiptoeing into the giant's castle to steal the harp. Oh, what would happen if the giant woke and caught him? And later, Jack went back again. How could he be so brave? And he tucked the goose under his jacket, and the goose began to squawk. And the giant woke and saw Jack, and Jack jumped out the window and ran to the beanstalk, with the giant hot on his heels. Oh, and Jack started climbing down through the clouds, down past the stars and the moon, and there, far below, was his house and mother, and the shed where they used to keep the cows. And above him, the giant yelling about grinding his bones, and the stalk shaking, and the giant feet breaking off branches. Oh, and the goose trying to get loose, finally on the ground, looked for the hatchet. Is it sharp enough? And whack, whack, and the giant getting closer. Whack, whack, and the beanstalk sways, and the giant screams. He's falling, eyes rolling, cartwheeling in air, falling. And the impact of the giant hitting the ground with the dust swirling, and the falling branches and swish and thud of stalk and tendrils and young beans. And Jack runs to the giant with the hatchet raised, but the giant is already dead, smelling of garlic and bad wine.